I did a lot of just menuing and just talking to people last session. This session will actually play more of the video game. Just go around questing and killing dark spawn and all that good stuff. So yeah, let's get to it. Got everything out of the way. Ready to go to Deep Roads and get Shale's thing done. Got anything to say?
The assembly paid you great honor, Warden.
Nothing to say. Kadash Taig. We're going to the Kadash Taig. Oh, are we still have... Yeah, we're still gonna have to do battle in between? Isn't this the whole thing? Infested with Darkspawn anyway? Why do we have to do, like, a random battle? Okay, no. Thank goodness. We're just here now. Cool. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I'm ready to fight. Is everybody else ready to fight, though? What's taking everybody so long? Why are y'all just hanging back? Not ready to fight. Ha! 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 All the skills. All the skills. Just use them all. Ah, yeah, just charge into battle. Screaming. Oh god. Y'all came out of nowhere. Get you from the back. Get below the belt. Okay, more of y'all just popping out of nowhere. Not taking time with this one, huh? Got him. Cool. Loot the bodies, loot the bodies, loot the freaks. And the Hurlocks. Taking that. Look at these abandoned dwarven homes. Doing perfect. More dwarves to live here. Unfortunate. Had to give it up. Always make sure. Fire bombs, freeze bomb, acid blast. Alright. We'll make some of these. Alright, no more death. And some of that. We have 3 acid ones. Okay. Just get rid of that. I usually just go to the menu anyway. Here. Here. Ah, shit. I didn't put that on. What did you do?
This is it. Kadash Taig.
This is where you're from?
Perhaps. It may also be where I was found. These ruins are always overrun by vermin. There may be something noteworthy further in, however.
Okay. Go then.
Was this the home once? Did I live here?
Hold that thought.
Let us end this.
Oh, look at this big dude. Little big fella. Just wailing on Shale. Always keeps falling to the ground. It's very unfortunate. stun you. This right dead. I'm gonna go for you now. The post. Dead. Vikings. Oh yeah, I should make some of these injury kits. I don't have elf fruit. Need more elf fruit. I've been spending all this time underground not getting any elf fruit. And then mini map. Can I zoom out some more? There you go. Come on, let me zoom out game. You know what? We don't need to do that. Oh no! What the fuck? What did you do to me? Oh, it's that spell that blocks you in place and does damage while you can't do anything. Get him, get him. Ooh, perfect time to throw a fucking flask at him. Shale just went right in the middle there and falling for all the traps. Shale really does not give a fuck. You. Yeah, he was really tanking that. Like, he was just there and taking all the hits. Like, did not give a crap. Right. Damn. All that investment into Constitution really is paying off. He's just, yeah, tanking everything. I also appreciate that this whole section is just one straight line for the most part. Well, it's like curves, but you know, it's linear, so I don't have to worry about exploring. Blood Gorge Amulet. Huh. What that? Well, Spell Constitution is alright, but yeah. Penalties to strength and willpower. That. You already.
I see nothing. Whatever was once here.
Oh god, what the fuck is this? Deep Stalker? Ew. Don't like that. Oh, don't like that either. Don't like getting stung. They're not that scary though. There's just a whole bunch of them. Fights going on over there. Again, another perfect time to use this. Get all of y'all. Boom. Oh, they're coming in from behind. Kill him. Oh, there's traps right here. So lucky that I didn't trigger any. I was gonna go straight into another fight. I saw some in the distance. Where's the trap? I don't see a trap. Go elf root. Over there. Weird. Storm it anyway, just for the XP. There's so many of them. I bet this would be kind of a nightmare to deal with on higher difficulties, because of how much they swarm you. But here, it's not so bad. There's like a resource dump. Even then, they don't even demand a lot of resources. Oh, come on. I'll just come out at once. You gotta wait.
Crawling with filth. Typical.
Oh, went out of nowhere, huh? Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you popping out of the... popping out of existence? Ooh, we'd love to see that final blow from, Oghren. Hit him from the back. Woo! Where is Shale going? Who are you attacking there? Wacha! Wacha! Uh-oh. Freak Alpha? Ouch. Ouch. Be great if he'd stop stunning us. Hey, please, quit it. Quit it. Quit it. Die. Okay, y'all are being annoying. Stab. 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 Aha. Aha. Wapa. What's going on here? Oh, there's an alpha. That's why it's taking so long. Hit him below the belt. That's how you do it. Okay, we can't get up close. Yes, we can. What are you thinking, game? Come on. Go. Leaving him push.
I'm uncertain what I hope to find here.
Or Darkspawn, that's for sure. That's guaranteed. Darkspawn, 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 Darkspawn. Oh, shit, we got an Ogre. For Alpha, let's do this. Where are you going? You're not sure what to do? Hey, can you stop doing that? Oh my god, okay. Let's kill this asshole first. Wait. Stop fucking knocking us down over and over again. You're annoying. Oh yeah, and they also just keep disappearing. Where am I? Yeah, Shale's just doing the work of taking the aggro of the giant ogre. Right, let's see. Can we get behind you and do some crits? There you go. Those +1s and +5s and whatever. Yeah, Sue's no match. This stun is taking quite some time though. Gotta hand it to him. Ah! Master Warden. Did I get that? Good stuff there. Oh, the monument. Oh, it's there. Let's, before we do the thing. Oh, and it's the exit. Okay, cool. Whoa!
What is this?
I didn't even click on that.
This I remember. It has dates and names. This is to honor those who volunteered, those who became golems. And there is my name, Shale of House Kadash. Just as Karadin said. I remember now. I remember, Shale. That was me.
You remember? That's wonderful.
Wonderful to remember being a soft, squishy creature of flesh. Perhaps. I will need to think on these things I have learned. Perhaps I will speak to it of them soon. For now, let us carry on as we have.
Alright.
It speaks.
So, yeah, no. Let's just talk back again. You got it! Hooray! +23, Shale approves. Skill acquired, too. Strength. And we're done. Level you up, too. We're just pumping up his strength until he can get to 40 something. This powerful two-handed sweep. Okay, let's just make this self surrounded by enemies, 2 enemies. Use ability, two-handed sweep. And let's look at the stuff. What we got? Stompers. Gosh, stompers. Piece of hostility. I guess this is just better. Less fatigue too. Yeah, sure. Or maybe we give that to Ellie, actually. Well, let's just give it to Ellie. Yeah. Range, critical defense stuff. You know what? Sure. Dead type Shanker. Interrupt spellcasting. Oh, I should put on the... Yeah, I should swap the Darkspawn runes. This thing. Better.
Very nice indeed.
Dale really likes this. Cool. Alright. Get out of here. Yeah, let's head back to camp. I think we're done, right? Yeah. It's off to dinner room. Let's talk to Shale. I'm sure she has a lot to say now. Barry? Good boy. Good silly little boy. Have anything you'd say?
I've a question,
Right.
if I may.
Probably, because I've improved their approval rating for me. Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
Sorry, brandishing in celebration. Did your oath expire then?
Not precisely. I said I would serve you until you saw fit to release me. One simply assumes that once your Grey Warden business is finished, you would have no need of an assassin to follow you about. Am I wrong?
Yeah, we're flirting with him. Always a user too for a handsome elf.
I'm sure I could come up with a few more if pressed. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
Yes, okay. Alistair, you also probably have something to say.
Maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Chances are we'll be heading to Denver
Exactly.
soon.
Read my
And
mind.
when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
Logan will get what's coming to him, I promise you.
No, I know that. That's not what I'm talking about. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only, I never knew about her.
Yeah, how could I
I
forget?
don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Have you contacted her?
No. I thought about writing her, but I never did. And then we were called down to Ostagar, and I never got the chance. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
You want to, we could try.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Yeah, that was in the circle. Circle of Magi. In his dream. Okay? Yeah, we're picking up these quests. Yana?
Have I ever told you I really like the way you wear your hair?
No. My hair? No, I don't believe you have. Let's just say thank you.
It's very nice and it suits you. Simple. Not like the elaborate hairstyles we wore in Orlais. They involved flowers, ribbons, jewels. 1 year, feathers were all the rage, and Lady Elise decided she needed to outdo everyone else, and actually wore live songbirds in her voluminous hair. The chirping was quite charming for a while, but you must realize...
Exactly, I was about to say, shit all over her hair.
Often have loose bowels.
Poor birds.
Yes, I don't envy them. She never washed her hair. But I was trying to say something nice to you, wasn't I? Oh, forgive me. My mind wanders so. It's just that I feel so comfortable talking to you. Like I could say anything and you wouldn't judge me.
Wouldn't I? Maybe I just keep it to myself. Aha! Well, we are friends, aren't we? Yeah.
Yes, very much so. I haven't felt this close to anyone in a long time. I really enjoy your company.
And do you often enjoy the company of other women?
And what would you do if I said I do? Very much so, in fact.
Uh-huh. I think I might giggle, maybe look coy.
Uh-huh. You must do that then. Perhaps later when I'm not prepared for it. Surprise me. Come then, let's get going. If I recall correctly,
Flirting with
you
everybody.
have some important earth-shattering business to attend to.
Mm-hmm. Where are we at with Liliana, actually? Chevron's pretty high, Sten... Yeah, Liliana's pretty high as well. But Oghren, you got new stuff to say?
There you are. Wanted to talk to you.
They don't actually remove this helmet. What about?
You and I, we've... You know how sometimes you spend time with people and things.
I love you too, Oghren. Take your time. What is it?
I was thinking, I do know some people out here on the surface. A person, actually. The girl I knew in Orzammar. Before I left, obviously.
A girl you knew or a girl you knew?
What? Oh, you mean were we rutting? Oh, aye. After Branca left for the deep roads. Name's Felsi. She was a fiery one. I'm sure she's forgiven me by now. Thought maybe I'd track her down. See how she's been living.
Oghren, you dog. Really gonna talk about Branca right now?
Anyway, she left for the surface a year back, and I haven't seen her since.
Do you know how to find her? Well, actually, no. What is she doing on the surface?
What? Why are you asking me? I didn't do anything. I tried to look her up the last time we were at Lake Calenhad. She wasn't at work at the inn. At home with her sick mother.
Are we at Lake
said.
Calenhad?
I figured it was just the ancestors telling me something. But I keep thinking about her.
There's something here you're not telling me.
Ah, you suspicious sack of pebbles. You always have to think the worst of someone.
Here, I thought we were friends.
Ah, you whipped out the knife, didn't you? Look, Felsi and me, we didn't leave things on the best of terms.
Go on.
Yeah, she was jealous of Branca. And she got to be controlling, and Oghren was meant to be free, you know what I mean? Anyway, she couldn't handle everyone wishing they could be with me.
Uh-huh.
So she left. Honest truth.
I'll wait and hear her version of this.
Aye, well, you go ahead. Wait, so we're going?
We'll find this fallacy, I promise.
Well, and a good friend you are, Warden. I'll think about you if we ever...
Yeah.
No, actually, that would be gross. No, what was it you wanted to say?
Can you teach me to fight like you do?
You want to be a berserker?
Suddenly his helmet goes away.
Thought I'd never see the day. You're a monster on the field already, Warden. But your style just doesn't give itself to mad rage. Too much thinking, too much, what you call it, finesse. But if you know someone fit for this type of work, I'll teach him. It'll be nice to have another berserker to grunt at for a change.
Yeah. Tell me more about berserkers.
What the sod is there to know? You get mad, you fly into battle, and things die. It's pretty simple. The hard part is getting in touch with your rage. We all learn to hold that back. It's why we don't kill every duster who looks at us sideways. You need to shut that off. For some people, being in battle is enough. But about something. Violence, monsters, life, whatever.
Your wife?
Aye, especially wife.
Just thinking about it works.
Well, for most berserkers it does. Several years ago, I worked with a berserker on one expedition who just couldn't work himself up. We had to kick him in the stones before he could get going.
Why would you want to fight that way?
Why not? When you fight, you get mad. By the stone, it's a sodding tactic to enrage your enemy so he makes a mistake, right? Berserkers grab that anger and drink it like it's yesterday's ale. Then we turn it against our foes and watch them.
Just thinking angry thoughts? Okay, that's like a typo there. Thinking angry thoughts makes it happen?
For most berserkers. Several years ago, I worked with a berserker on one expedition who just couldn't work himself up. We had to kick him in the stones before he could get going.
Right. Talk about something else.
I'm listening.
I'd like to know more about you.
What about?
What is it like to be a warrior in Orzammar?
You get a sword or an axe, and are told to go out and your city. It's the best thing in the world. That is until you try to live in the city you saved.
What do you mean?
I mean, they train you to kill, teach you to harness your rage at the first noise you hear, then try to set 100 sodding rules about it. Like those provings. Ancestors show their favor through the strongest arm, right? So why so many rules saying how to fight and when you win and not to bloody kill? Killing's what swords are for.
You know, fighting without killing is the skill of a true warrior. Why didn't they just give you blunted weapons?
You can kill with blunted weapons,
Okay,
Warden.
alright, sure.
Well, maybe you can't.
Good point.
This makes me cranky. Don't you have any other inane questions?
Actually, let's talk more some other time.
All right. Aye, all right then. Yeah, let's make him a Reaver too, huh? Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's do that.
You called. I am hardly surprised.
You find Ferelden very strange?
To put it lightly, no one has a place here. Your farmers wish to be merchants. The merchants dream of being nobles, and the nobles become warriors. No one is content to be who they are.
Don't the Qunari ever want to change their lot in life?
What does that accomplish? The farmer who buys a shop is never a merchant. He is always a farmer turned merchant. He carries his old life with him as a turtle carries its shell.
He might be happier.
Happiness is fragile. Nothing can be built upon it that will last. Only duty endures.
You don't think happiness is important?
You can learn to find it in doing your duty, in serving your people. There is no need to search for it. Shall we move on?
Is there anything you like about Ferelden?
There is interesting food here. You have a thing. It doesn't have a word in the Qunari tongue. Little baked things like bread, but sweet and crumbly.
Cookies.
Yes, we have no such things in our lands. This should be remedied.
Yeah, I feel like that would loosen up, at least you, right? I don't know about the rest of your people, and I don't want to generalize too much, but maybe you, yeah. I'll keep that in mind.
Shall we move on?
You do sound a bit homesick.
Perhaps. It's strange to be in a crowd and hear a language that is not your own, to see faces that are and aren't like yours. I miss the smells of Saharan, tea and incense and the sea. Ferelden smells of wet dogs.
You left out rotting garbage.
True. I was trying to forget that part. Shall we move on?
Want to discuss something you mentioned? Let's see, is there anything
Speak,
here?
then.
That's enough for now. We're not gonna say maybe the top shelf have a
Then
point.
I suggest we move on. As you wish.
But that plus 15. Yeah, we're really getting along with Sten. Big surprise. Right, here we go. Shale will have a lot to say.
For it, if it will indulge me. It chose to side with Caradon and destroy the Anvil of the Void. I agree with its decision, and yet the Paragon Branca was the reason it ventured into the deep roads. Why did it choose to defy her? It could not have known for certain that Caradon would be able to assist it with the dwarves.
You believe in Caradon. I wasn't gonna let you down. Yeah. Going with the whole, yeah. Well, nah. Maybe she'll find that patronizing. Going to risk it. It was the right thing to do. So yeah, no, Branca was insane. I wasn't siding with her.
Truly. It seems a little mad itself. At any rate, I wanted to thank it. It gave Caradon the end he wanted, and I'm pleased to have been a part of it. I will have to think on Caradon's words to me. It was a great deal to absorb, but for now, let us go on.
Okay. I thought you would say more, and she disapproves. Well, okay. Well, talk to you next time then. Do the enchantment thing. Enchantment.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It seems a group of Ogren's men were ambushed yesterday near Highover. I don't know who did it, but the men were hit while they were camping for the night. A whole lot of them taken by surprise. Their tents were set on fire with arrows, and I hear 24 died.
Over.
Nasty business. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
I wonder if that actually matters in any way.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the...
It's a close one. I thought I didn't have the whole set. God damn it. Okay. Well, let's do one of these instead. To give that to Alistair, so that they have the whole set bonus. Wow, that looks terrible. Not match at all. Boots, gloves, and armor. So I should have it then. Hey.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat?
You are wise to invest in the effectiveness of your followers.
Donating that stuff to the supporters, the other factions that have allied with us. Oh, actually, no. Okay. What are we gonna do now? Calenhad. What a lake Calenhad. You know, yeah, let's do that first. Might see Oghren's old claim there as well. Let's see. What if I might take back? Or if it's gonna show up anywhere. Nope. Yeah, fishing village on the shores of Lake Calenhad. Also, check that. Check both of these. We gotta go to the right foot village first though. Yeah.
Yes.
Indeed.
This is a tinier place. Maybe. Oh wait, I do have to go to the Circle Tower though, for Dagmas thing. Yeah, I'll just go here first.
Back off! I was here first.
You haven't seen a sword lying around here, have you?
Why, you looking to buy one?
Only if it's a Canary blade. No, but my very large angry friend here is.
Oh, is he? Well, that's... see, I'd like to sell you one, but I don't, have any myself. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it, I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. I said it anyway.
Tell you this spot? Does he own this land now?
No, that's some freeholder or other. He just sold me the looting rights. I'm not building a house here or nothing. He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's got there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him.
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Regulars.
Oh? What was this about?
I hear you stole supplies from the guild.
I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
Oh, even the Templar is joining in on the fight, that's fun. They don't have any weapons, so they're just punching around. Wait.
Good to see you again.
she is. I'm gonna go talk to her. Look, you gotta back me up here. Got it?
You can handle her on your own.
You haven't met her yet.
How dangerous can she be?
We parted company under less than friendly terms.
What do you mean by that?
She threw me out of her house and tossed all my clothes into a lava vent. Threatened to take a pair of smithing tongs to... Well, you get the idea. She always was cute when she was angry.
Stop being a wimp. Go get her.
Just be ready to pry her off when she throws herself at me. We don't want to make a scene here. Well, don't pry her off me too soon. I mean, a little scene's all right. Are you sure you're not a baker? 'Cause you got a sodding nice set of buns.
Oghren, is that you?
Yeah, in the flesh, baby.
What are you doing here?
Just trying to keep
Sounds
back
so
with the
annoying.
pint. Fighting Darkspawn's a lot of sodding work, you know?
You're fighting Darkspawn?
We're not gonna get into this.
Well, someone's gotta do it, you know? Can't leave a blight to the humans. They'll just muck it all up.
The whole surface to choose from, and you just happened to come to my tavern?
Well,
Tell her it's fate. Yeah, let's have fun with this.
what? Oh, right. It's fate, Felsi. What can I say?
Fate? The ancestors must have a sense of humor then.
Sure they do. You've had a good look at Lady Helmy, haven't you? If her face isn't a joke the ancestors are playing, I'm a Bronto's behind.
So, Lady Helmy must be a paragon of beauty then.
Haha. Tell her you've been thinking of her.
I've been thinking about you, Felsi.
What do you want, Oghren?
Nothing. Just thought I'd see how you were doing is all. Well, maybe that and grease up the Bronto, if you
boy.
know what I mean.
Well, you've seen me. You'll have to go back to Orzammar for the Bronto.
We can't waste time here. The queen's waiting for us.
Oh, the queen needed a new fool, did she?
Oh, well, it's been fun, Felsi. But I better go.
Can't get anything
Wait,
past her.
you're leaving? You just got here. I haven't called you a shaft rat yet.
Well, you can't keep the archdemon waiting. You hurt its feelings, it might just turn the whole blight around and go home. Nobody wants that.
Well, you don't need to fight it right now, do you? I mean, you could have a pint first. You could call me a surly Bronto. I could tell you that you smell like nug droppings.
I'll tell you what, I got some things I gotta do, but I'll come back for that pint when things are settled. You frigid deep stalker.
Fine, but you better not keep me waiting, you worthless copper-plated swordcast.
Wouldn't dream of it.
For these games these dwarves are playing. Well, we completed the quest, so we're good.
I got it.
Wait, that was a success? Are you sure?
Weren't you watching? She could barely restrain herself. Might as well rest up while I can. You ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Aye. All right then.
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today? Of course. What would you like?
After witnessing that exchange. Yep. And you got nothing. Well, I guess we could buy some of this stuff so I don't have to make it. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, it is worth going back to Lee's place to talk to the merchants and pick up what I missed.
Good day.
Okay, and then to the tower so that I could tell Aegis about what Dagna wants to do.
Welcome back, youngster. Looking to go across to the tower? Off we go then.
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is well on its way to recovery.
Dagna of Orzammar wishes to study magic.
Orzammar? Indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries.
Yeah, I don't think she is aware of this, but her interest has not waned. Yeah, I don't think she minds. Yeah, she still wants to learn though.
Fascinating. I suppose the Circle should be flattered.
He's willing to give up caste and clan for this.
I see. If she is willing to sacrifice so much for this, then we should feel honored. Tell Dagna of Orzammar that this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the Circle. She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices, when it is appropriate.
Thank you, First Enchanter. I'm gonna be so overjoyed.
If only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives.
I think she'll be very interested in what happened. Also, yeah, you'll have an extra pair of hands to help rebuild.
This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are starting to look up for the Circle. Thank you.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
You've already done much for the Circle. Now you must see to your duty as a Grey Warden. I wish you well.
My men have scouted the town. You are very thorough. I'm impressed.
Dialogue hasn't updated for him at all.
You really killed. I'm sure you need supplies after that.
Okay, so it's back to Orzammar. Wait. Just to be sure here. Yeah, because she's in Orzammar. Like, she's inside there. Heading to Orzammar is likely there now. So. There's a bunch of these tiny quests that I'm just whatever. Don't need to do all of them. Most of them are just like, yeah, go here and kill this thing, or go here and talk to this. Go here and find this thing in the environment that you really can't see by yourself. You have to bring up the. Yeah, you have to press the button that shows what objects you can interact with. Or fight this incredibly tough boss. The ones that I really want to do is yeah, the companion quest. Hey, we don't have to travel to go to Orzammar 2. Hooray. Perfect. Don't have to fight some random enemies. Oh shit. That's not good.
You're awake. Did you feel it? It was like the archdemon saw us. Saw us! What does that mean? I think... Wait. Did you hear that?
Interesting. Can't control anybody or command anybody. Yeah, with everybody here, this should be short work. Short work of these enemies. Entire gang is here.
I guess it's like Duncan once said. We can sense them, and they can sense us. We'd best be more careful from now on. This camp isn't safe any longer.
Oh shit, really? Are we just gonna have to...
They say next, Darkspawn tax collectors?
Fortification should be built around the camp.
Yeah, can't get a bloody night's rest.
How unnerving.
It will be more difficult to sleep.
Be annoying, yeah. Have to...
What, no trap? No ambush? Some assassins. Let us move on.
Nothing's coming up, Barry. Let's get something checked.
Something on your mind?
Straight up tell him, oh yeah, you're so handsome, Alistair.
What do you wish of me?
Nobody's gonna say anything about what happened.
You called. As you wish.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
It's hard to believe we have a king again. I suppose the ancestors figured the idea.
Hello, how can I... It's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said.
First enchanter Irving accepted you for study.
Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the circle since Urelden in the 13th century. I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition?
Nothing. The mages need every ally they can. Yeah, we're not gonna try to bring her a reward. We're good.
Then I should go before my parents come looking for me. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
Chase your dreams, kid. Love it. Love to see it.
I can't believe that. Are you here to buy something or what?
Orzammar may have a new king, but that don't keep the drunks from their ale. How can I help you? Well, grab any of my maids if you want a drink.
Long live King Harrowmont!
Long live King Harrowmont. Here's to another 30 years of nothing.
The deep roads aren't for the faint of heart.
Yeah, I wonder if that person who I'm looking for, guarding Sten's sword, would actually be in Orzammar or maybe outside Prospect Lands. Yeah, I don't know actually. Outside of all the other non-dwarves. This journal is lying to me. Let's see.
I got nothing to say to you.
Oh boy, there'll be enemies. Darkest Order.
Well, now that they've got a new king, everyone's forgotten about us. Again.
Oh, they don't seem to care. Good. Don't want to have to fight. Scavenger. They might just be outside. Be outside. If they're not a dwarf, yeah. Probably outside. The diamond quarter, maybe? So, I don't know, it doesn't seem likely. That's where all the high-class dwarves are. Scavenger would be there. He's supposed to be here? Yeah, where's Figor? Figor?
I trust Valor, my nug-wrangling friend.
Hey, I'm only asking because you never know who's gonna get it. Right.
Yep, he's in the Frostbite Mountain Pass. Yeah, that's what I figured. Very annoying. Should have just said in the journal that, oh yeah, maybe Frostbite Mountain, not Orzammar, because Orzammar is the city, it's inside! And of course, I managed to see what the next step is in the quest, and then, yeah, you're gonna get it here. Just going around and around.
I am led to understand that the Canary have their own mages as well. Is this so?
You would not understand.
Not understand? Is it mental capacity that you believe I lack? Or are you worried I will sympathize with my so-called brethren?
Take your pick.
Is that supposed to make me angry?
It means I find myself wishing that your people held proper, civilized attitudes towards magic.
That is a rather hostile thing to say.
And yet you continue speaking. Astonishing.
We have a king. The gold will flow again. All is well if trade is open. I'll take business over a cast.
I thought he was gonna be selling anything, or nope, still nothing. You have, your name is gold, it's yellow, so...
You're back, I see. What can I do for you?
Looking for a Canary sword. You're Farron, right?
You've, heard of me?
Where is my sword?
I don't know what you mean, sir.
I'd give it to him if I were you, Farron.
I don't have it, I swear by Andraste's knickers. I sold it on the way here.
Well, that's awfully convenient.
It's true. Maker, please, you have to believe me. If I had it, I'd give it to you. I sold it to a dwarf in Redcliffe, name of Dwin.
Wait, Dwin? I know him. Yeah, I remember from, preparing the village for that attack.
He's the one who has the sword, I promise you. Said he was a collector.
We'll see.
He didn't. I've told you what I can, I swear to you. Oh,
yeah, maybe you can, sell me good stuff. I forget what he has. Soul rot trap plants, flesh rot recipe. Sounds diabolical. Let's get it. Chevalier. Vintage Knight. Wait. Oh. Templar, huh? Kunari sword! Look at that! But that's not Sten's sword. Daltanon.
I cannot believe that. That's not right.
Been a while. Colonel Garrison. Who are you? I don't remember you.
Yes? What can I do for you? Very...
What's in the chest?
There's a lot of work to be done if the village is going to be rebuilt.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
You're welcome here, friend. What can I do for you? You're welcome.
Go celebrate, or whatever you have to do.
Yeah, I'm looking for the Canary sword you bought.
Now, why would you be interested in that?
It's mine.
You know, Farron didn't mention the giant he took it from was alive.
Why don't you give the sword and we'll go?
Excellent idea. It's in my strongbox. Here's the key. Now, why don't you leave me alone? Go celebrate or whatever you...
You called. As you wish.
Okay. Alright, greatsword, though its blade shows nicks from numerous battles, it has obviously been well looked after. Good to know. Alright, Sten, here you go. Throw it back.
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
You're welcome, Sten.
I would thank you for this, if I knew how. And I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the Blight were ended. Don't you agree?
He's just smiling. He looks so funny. Smiles like his face model is not made for it. Absolutely.
Then lead the way.
Hey, cool. Also, look at that. Friendly! We're friends now. And, he got a thing. Yeah, major strength. Lot. Cool. What is that bonus? What is this bonus in strength? 48. A lot. A lot of strength. Big guy, big guy. Plus 15. Cool. Right. We're done going around. At least for now. Save. Okay, what next? I guess, yeah, it's off to dinner, I guess. Gonna do that. This is the main quest, so. Yeah. That. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Okay, yeah, I guess it is off to dinner. Leave that until after. I know this is the one that you go back to Ostagar, I think. Leave that until we're ready to initiate the final step. Sala. Oh, that's Sten's sword. Hey. Great sword. Tier 3 though. Oh, I thought it'd be better. Especially now that I got it late in the game. I think they'd scale it up. But no. Plus 1 willpower, plus 1.5 armor penetration, plus 12 attack. That's pretty damn good though. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're not really fighting dragons right now. Sure. Plus 1 willpower and armor penetration. I think the plus 12 attack will help a lot though. Hit more, I think that's what that stat does. Attack scored in melee combat. Likelihood of successfully landing, yeah, so. Just hitting more often. There you go. Maybe you can put this on your second. Yeah. 100. 100% chance, right? That's what that means. Yeah, alright, I think it's off to dinner and do that. Don't have anything else, I think. Nothing is coming to mind, so let's do that. I'm just gonna play for 20 more minutes. Just to start things off, see how it's going over there. Talk to some people probably. I don't think we'll be doing much. But yeah, get to the big city, the capital. See what trouble we get up to with Logain looking for us. We're wanted men, wanted folks. Yeah, let's see what happens. I guess I could just do this, right? We're in a friendly area. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. The Denerim! I want to change my party members, though. Might just... Oh, wait, I can just do this here. Yeah. Definitely putting in Alistair.
Of all the past and damnation.
Had Alistair in the party for quite some time. Liliana, too, actually. Been a while.
Indeed.
Yeah, Morgan. Yeah. It's been too long. You know, I guess it would be interesting if we have Oghren.
Yes.
Blood and damnation.
Indeed.
Yeah. It's Oghren. Sure, he will have things to say about Denerim. Yeah, okay. Like a good crew to start out with. Oh yeah, and also Logain paid the, the crows to kill me, and sure, it'll be a wonderful thing to see that one of the assassins are working for me now, so. Oh, sir. Level up? No? Oh, it's still this thing. That's not gonna go away until I, collect something. Whatever. The Denerim!
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it against his children.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
I was getting to that part. The one who repents, who has faith unshaken by the darkness of the world, and roasts not, nor gloats over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the Maker's law and creations.
Boasts. It's boasts, sister, not roasts.
She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction. The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next.
Peace, sister, peace. She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
The veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death, for the Maker shall be her beacon and her shield, her foundation and her...
There's no veal in the chant. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Me too. I wonder why nobody ever taught me her version of the chant when I was a Templar.
Oh. Hello, dear. Can we help you?
What she means is, in Andraste's name, be welcome.
Stop correcting me! What would Andraste do? That's what you should be concerned with, I say. Andraste was no fuss budget. praying for the good people of Denerim who've lost loved ones at Ostagar. It's usual to recite a stanza from Transfigurations when you pray for the departed.
It's usual to recite the stanza correctly.
But that's what I said.
Andraste, deliver us. If Her Grace were to hear this...
I wouldn't mess up the words if you wouldn't keep interrupting me. Grand Cleric Elomena understands the importance of concentration, you know.
Her Grace, may the Maker bless her heart, lost her hearing 20 years ago. If she doesn't catch your blasphemous mistakes, it's because she didn't hear them.
Tell you about the chant? What? As if it's a cake you might buy? Well, it's done enough, but a little too much nutmeg for my taste.
Sister, instructing the ignorant is a sacred duty of the Chantry.
Fine, then. What you want to know? It's the 10th stanza from the Transfigurations. Lovely canticle, that one. Oh, you should have heard Brother Caedmon sing it, though. He had a voice like a bucket full of toads. Revered Mother Boanne, bless her heart, always said, if we had more voices like his, the Maker couldn't fail to take note of us. It was tragic, really. Such a surprise.
We don't speak of that.
He was in charge of the Lyrium storehouse. It wasn't good for him, you see. He took off all his clothes in the middle of the chant one summer day and ran into the street. He tripped and fell into the vat of elderberry wine for the feast and drowned. We were 6 days drying him out for his cremation. He looked like a pickled egg. So tragic. Oh, there are some very stirring canticles about doom and wrath.
Darkspawn were created by mankind's second sin, pride. Arrogance became a great caged beast in the lands of Tevinter, an emptiness that consumed all and could never be filled. To satisfy its hunger, the Mage Lords assaulted the Golden City, heart of all creation, to take the Maker's power for themselves.
Why does no one ever sing the good stanzas during chantry services anymore? They speak them. It's called the chant of light, not the speech of light.
Sister, would you kindly stop messing up the chant?
See how you like being interrupted.
Well, you get the general idea, I'm sure.
It is almost mealtime, isn't it?
Blessings of the Maker and of Andraste, his bride, upon you.
The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal, but know that the sun always rises.
Those who bring ham without... provocation to the least of his children are breaded and cursed by the Maker.
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright.
Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanter's Board?
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. Pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste. The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds. Oh, I've heard them too. A hawker on the street will claim to have an actual finger bone of Andraste. In this city alone, you could make the skeleton of 10 prophets from fingers alone. Curators often accept them as genuine. I worry about the authenticity of even our most holy artifacts. When I was a curator of a much smaller chantry in Orlais, I thought that false relics slipped through because of laziness. But the life of the cloth is never an easy one, and that explanation always seemed hollow to me. Now I believe it's the seduction of the divine. We all want a personal connection to the Maker. We want to believe that what we hold in our hands is the actual sandal that slipped from Andraste's foot before the fires consumed her. Faith is of the heart, not of the head. When the heart is ungoverned by reason, charlatans have powerful tools to deceive. And often close to heretical. But I believe that the truth only increases the awe of the Maker and his prophet, not demean it. Even false symbols have the power to inspire, but it seems every year we fall more out of touch with the real Andraste. Certainly, my research indicates that all of the ashes were gathered into a pot or urn, but it's been lost for centuries. That doesn't stop hawkers from selling pinches of the ashes of Andraste to gullible pilgrims. The real ashes may still be hidden somewhere, though it's possible the urn broke. Well, there's one that might be real. I couldn't prove it wasn't. Perhaps you can understand my skepticism. So many claims, so few truths. Of course, enjoy your visit to the chantry.
In the name of Andraste, Bride of the Maker, be welcome in this house. While the cathedral is closed, if you need to make wedding or funeral arrangements, you'll have to talk to Sister Olma.
Did someone die? I remember a funeral.
King Kalen died, remember? Along with most of the army at Ostagar? Maker guide them all.
That which you fear, living in the shadow of death alone, I have seen it is only a cloud passing before the sun.
The death toll at Ostagar was staggering. We've had a funeral every day for a lost son or daughter of Denerim, and we've many more yet to hold.
Are they singing the chant now? It's a funeral, isn't it?
He should have retired to Valroyo years ago, but he wanted to stay and serve the remainder of his days in his homeland. It's the lyrium that does this. He wouldn't be a Templar anymore.
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter.
He doesn't forget who he is, even if he can't remember anything else. May the light of the Maker guide your steps.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over.
Hello there, Warden. I'm a friend. I've heard you're putting up the good fight against Oghren and Hal, right? Good for you.
Make a spit on all those arrogant noble bastards. I've also heard you have certain skills. Skills of the street, you might say. No judgments here, mate. I want to help you. The name is Slim Cauldry, and if you've heard of me, I've been doing a sad job of it, haven't I? I hear a great many things, and for those who view certain pesky laws as mere nuisances, there's some ripe fruit to be plucked out there. I can point the way. All I ask is for a little slice for myself. My share goes to a good cause. The poor. My family. I've got 15 cousins. 15! Can you imagine? My uncle must walk around with a permanent bulge. It's disturbing, that is. Well, it was a pleasure meeting you. Keep sticking it to those pea-brained louses, eh? I'm rooting for you.